Again, no fighting, more building. What's happening, gamers? Welcome back to the KwingsLetsPlays channel, and we've got Ashoka ready to continue our construction of our new town in KBOX 3.0.
She wants to fight, though.
Yeah, well, she'll have to just settle for throwing him.
Oh, Ashoka.
So, you can see we haven't really done much yet. Our last episode, we built some roads. That is way too big.
Took us a while.
For this,
it takes
little town.
Yeah, it takes a while to line up the roads, like, the way you want it. Once you know what you want to do, then it's like, once you get your framework. I think we're just gonna, I might expand, or we might expand a little bit, I don't know.
Always have to,
and
yeah.
then our goal for this video is to build a house.
Yes, because
that KBOX.
Building houses is what KBOX was all about.
That's right. We need to start building houses and suburban development.
Suburban development with Jack Sparrow. That was a great episode. People were so surprised when we did that. That was actually a lot of fun for me building those houses. I got way too into it. I think I almost was tempted to do a live stream last time, but I never did because live streaming back then was so frustrating. But now that we're on YouTube Gaming, never know.
It'd be hilarious if I just made you a framework of a bunch of roads. You could just go crazy and build houses in it.
Go nuts, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Let's get nuts with suburban development. Oh yeah.
That's right. So I'm using these it's this block is half the size. Well, it's actually a quarter the size of a big block. But so you know, like, then I won't, because, you know, if you expand too far out on this, then it will, you know, say, oh, there's not enough room and stuff like that. Plus, you know, last time, every toy box I've made it too big to the point where it tells me I can't do anything else. So that's why I'm expanding small time with these little blocks for now. Then we can just have enough time to make those, see how those roads, they can't connect anything because they'd go off the edge.
Yep.
Now we can actually make them all into squares. We can have more squares. So
more squares are good.
Oh wait, I guess I will expand.
Well, I mean, once you make the smaller ones like that, then your road placement is going to be even because you made those little squares. So then just bring in some. I'm trying to remember what side squares would be for that. Like, so it finishes, because otherwise the roads aren't going to get that weird thing where the roads don't connect. Like from.
Oh right, yeah.
So
yeah, so I'm sorry. I'm crazy obsessive. I'm like, I need enough room for my town so we can go crazy.
I would just build a bridge in the middle of nowhere and just have it, like, you know.
No, it must be organized.
But there's still, I mean, I still don't understand why they have all these NPCs, but all they do is walk around. It'd be cool if they would actually be able to go in the cars and things like that. Or when you build a city, or you have, like, you know, a city toy box to actually be a little bustling, but it would probably be too much memory.
All right,
and
I think I'm done.
This is just about the Minecraft element of building. Is basically what Disney wanted. They wanted that, like, level design element.
Yeah.
Which, you know, terrain creators and things like that were popular even back when I was a kid with Warcraft and things like that. You could make your own custom maps. So.
Yeah, I also wanted to make, like, a little part away from the city, because I don't want your houses to have to be in the inner city. So
well, we can
make it suburbia on the side.
Yeah, last time what we did, and actually, I mean, it worked for a really long time until the castle started to be built. We had a big city that I think was custom generated.
Oh yeah,
and then,
we did.
Then we had this bridge, and across the bridge was this really kind of small town.
Yeah, and the last one they did, like, do the Incredibles playset and then just add to it. Mm-hmm. And that works out really well because the sidewalks and everything and the roads are already made for you, and it looks really cool. But I don't know if they have the Incredibles toy box here, like the custom. I know they have a pre-made city toy box, but we decided to make our own. So we showed you guys how to do it from scratch.
And this will finally give us some music, the sky generator.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to put this on last time.
It's okay. The quiet was driving me a little nuts, but this will be better. The sky generator has added some new stuff, but you still need, since we have all the Disney discs now, which I could literally spend like an hour and a half or 2 hour live stream showing all the discs, because we have all of them now. We have all of 2.0, we have all of 1.0, which took several years to get. including the really rare stuff like Scrooge's #1 dime and things like that. But the Tron set and some of those other ones that were exclusive are still not custom skies or custom grounds and things like that. So you still need those. They have the classic Tron, and they have like some other stuff, but you still need those older discs to unlock that. And I was kind of surprised by that they would still care about that. But one of the things that 3.0 that they've done is completely different is they have very limited discs this time around. Have you noticed that? When they release their sets, no longer are they, you don't know what's inside of them. Mm-hmm. They actually show you on the cover, like, okay, this is what... They don't do the mystery thing anymore. Yeah, they release... Yeah, you have to purchase a few of the... Yeah, exactly. They're like limited edition collectors, basically. But they're not going to be releasing as many discs anymore. Yeah, last time they just released a ton of random ones. And that was kind of frustrating because it was like hard to. Well, yeah, because there was almost 200 discs for each set, or 80 or 90, then you had to do them randomly. I think they realized that people don't want to randomly they want specific things. Like only the collectors really went crazy and got everything too. And us, we purchased all of them so that we could show them off to everyone. Yeah, that's the purpose of basically what our job is. So, is to show you guys what it is so that you know what it is before you buy it, because it's really hard to know when you purchase a game what it's going to be like. So hopefully once in a while, hopefully you guys see our channel and are like, you helped me decide if I need this game or not. And I'll be like, thank you. You're welcome. That's what we're here for, guys. I'm still amazed how well known we got for doing Disney Infinity. When I remember when it either first came out or by the second game, I was just like... We were just like, I don't think this game is gonna work. I don't understand the concept. Like, this is so weird. And I feel bad to say it because I was kind of negative, and like, Disney Infinity really stepped it up. They've changed it every year. They've added more things. Every complaint that I've had, they've kind of fixed those complaints. Like, I didn't like that there wasn't a lot of action. They've made this game really action-packed to the point where they put the Avengers in and Star Wars and all kinds of things. So, I mean, I'm really happy with it. Also, I didn't like that a lot of my characters weren't there. They added Jasmine, they added Merida. I can't really complain. They added Minnie. They have some girl characters that I like, and hopefully they have some characters you like. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Donald and things like that. What I would really like to see in the fourth game is more, like I've said in previous videos, is more of an element of the Disney characters. We've had Star Wars stuff, we've had Marvel, and I know that Marvel and Star Wars is definitely Disney's new pride and joy, because they were taken from other companies, Marvel and LucasArts and things like that. So we'll probably see, who knows what's going to happen with 4.0. But I really like how they have improved. The racing mechanic in the first and second game was terrible. Like, it was just so... The controls were terrible. I wouldn't say that it is similar to Mario Kart now, but when we were doing the actual, races that you could do, the Toy Box race thing, I forget what it was called, Raceway, you could see a vast improvement of the control and just how the game played out. It was a pretty good clone kart game. It's hard for me to say because I'm horrible at it either way. Like, it's like I'm tone deaf when it comes to racing, so it's like I can't tell either way because I was smacking into walls either way. But I do feel like I really enjoyed making my Tron Raceway and stuff like that, so... And no, I didn't make the toy box named Tron Raceway. Someone really awesome made. I made Tron Trolling Raceway. Yep. So I made the one that basically just makes you want to hurt me if you play it. I didn't make one that you could do and it would be fun. I made one that was like impossible. And I had fun doing it. Oh, it was a blast. I think I was in Mario Maker mode when I was doing the Tron Trolling Raceway. We think we're almost done with our grid. Yeah, I think the grid's looking like we can do a little bit expanding because you don't like where everything's like all like stuck together. Everything has to be spaced out.
No, it bothers me. So I'm taking the controls and I'm making sure that I give Luke enough room so he has lots of space so neighbors that don't like each other don't have to be stuck together. Also, I didn't like how in the last KBOX you had like all these, you had this nice pretty town and then you had all these like big buildings like right next to it. I want your town, your suburbia to be like out here.
To be out here so you
yeah,
can go
this
for
is
a little
suburbia.
drive. This is suburbia
Yeah.
out here? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll give you the controller soon.
No, that's fine. I'll build. I'm looking at the time involved, like how long we've been recording. I want to keep a theme of the toy boxes like relatively under a good, because all we're doing is building. It's not like there's any story stuff, and some people like that. Some people like longer videos, but here in Pennsylvania, it's going to take them a long time to get what we would call high-speed internet, where we were. In previous, places like New York and Massachusetts and things like that.
Oh,
there's the sidewalk.
There it is. Did you add that?
I did. I added the Incredibles.
Incredibles. Oh, this is what I was looking for. This is the best sidewalk. This is so awesome. It looks like a real sidewalk. That other thing did not look like a sidewalk.
No, the other one did not look like a sidewalk.
That looked like a sidewalk in a park. This is a real sidewalk for a road for a house.
I added that before we started the second one because you were looking for it and it was just
It was really annoying me. I knew it existed. I didn't have it in my mind. This is the one that I used.
I've put down all the I brought down like all the little like bases and I stuck them on there, and even though it said we couldn't play them, and unlocked everything. So all the old stuff you should have now in terms of enemies and building supplies and things like that.
Merry Christmas to me.
But
Yay.
all the old, like all the new stuff. No.
K-Wing, last time, remember our sidewalk didn't work completely? The way I built this road, one of the longest roads with 1 second to longest road with 2 nubs on the end is exactly enough room to make this sidewalk exactly right, too. Mm-hmm. Everything lines up perfectly. So if you guys do this exactly like this, it will line up perfectly. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty proud of myself.
I'm gonna put a stoplight right there.
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's no one here yet, but you never know. There could be traffic. There could be out-of-towners coming through this road.
Out-of-towners coming through the... Yeah.
From another dimension coming into this toy box. I don't know. There. That stoplight. We'll make an intersection here. We'll make a fourth.
Well, I mean, there is an intersection. It would make... I mean, do they really have, like, stop signs yet, or they just have the lights?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a stop sign.
No, I don't think I've seen the stop signs either.
Yeah, I do like that cool, that little radiator. What? That's from Radiator Springs, so I don't know what that weird. I guess it's kind of like a racing symbol or something, like a racing. Oh, we have little things here.
Yeah, that looks nice. That looks very cool.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is.
I don't think you'd have a shipping crate there.
Dumpster.
Dumpster.
No, we'll put that in town.
Mailbox would work.
This is suburbia. Everything is pretty here.
Very, very simple.
I'm gonna make this look just
Superman phone booth.
Yay! I don't know why, but when I think of suburbia, I think of our last apartment where everything was perfect.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Our apartment here is nice, but our apartment where we were before, it was just like, it was in a happy...
It had its own town.
Elf town.
It didn't have its own zip code, but it could have been its own town. It had a mail place, and it had a farmer's market type thing.
Yep. It was basically heaven.
A bank. The only problem is the walls. I mean, we haven't really had too many issues with our neighbors here.
Yeah.
Like, since we've been here, like, almost 3 months now. It's amazing how fast time goes. It's already so close to Christmas, and it's like, what?
We used to get a lot of pounding on walls when we'd be up late recording, so we haven't really gotten that, so...
No, and also, like, they were always doing so much, whatchamacallit, like the landscaping and things like that, so
yeah,
so
we
noisy.
We
couldn't really work during the day.
We can actually hear ourselves now, because Monsters University. I may have to give
you gotta have a school. Avengers Tower and Rule.
All right, here you go, K-Wing. You can you put whatever you want on here.
Okay. Let's see.
I don't know what we're supposed to put on here.
Whatever we want. It's our box.
But we have to make it perfect.
That's not the fun. Being spontaneous and just doing crazy things. Now that's interesting.
Yeah, that is. Butterflies. Oh, this is cool.
And go to buildings. Let's see. What is? No.
We should make a suburban town.
That's the front stuff that we would throw on buildings.
Oh, make a house.
It's time to do houses.
Make a house.
I'm a little rusty at this, so.
But we don't have Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack Sparrow's. What was the name of his house anyway? It was just the captain's house. Whatever.
I don't remember. I remember he was really into it.
We got. I remember I connected it to one of those doors for the interior, so that we could actually use KBOX as kind of a launching point for the interior. And
yeah.
You can totally do that in this game, but I think it takes up some storage or whatever. You can add a nice little flower bed there, like later, because it's a
windowsill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it has some room before.
I thought they would have some different blocks though for the houses. It's still pretty much all the same stuff, which is fine. I mean, the houses are always fun.
Well, I don't know. I don't even know how to get this. I never know how to get those things to line up correctly. It's like
you just have to
really
build
annoying.
them bigger. Put that right. Yeah, that looks about. And the window facing.
Or we can, you know what? We can always figure it out. Like, we can just kind of build our house today.
Oh, this is just a temporary.
We'll just build it for now to show you guys we have our first house, and then we'll perfect it later.
Oh, we're gonna perfect it later. We can't leave things alone. We're just
building a house to build one now.
Mm-hmm.
But our character needs a place to live while they're working on
every mayor needs a little place where they can get away. And,
yeah, the mayor. Oh yeah, this can be the mayor's house. You have to build me a house later then.
I know the perfect person I'm going to use to build houses. So
okay. No, not somebody mean.
It's not really.
It's annoying.
No, it's just, I thought they've added so many new pieces to things that I thought they would actually have more building stuff. Maybe I have to unlock it, I don't know. And I know some houses have like 2 garages, but there's just something about this that just isn't sitting well with me right now. So just...
This house is all messed up. It's alright. It's okay. We're just gonna keep building it bigger and bigger.
Well, I mean, some houses stick out a little bit, sort of.
It's fine. It's fine. There, it's fine.
They have like a little panic room.
Yes, that will be the secret door.
No.
Oh well.
No.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend too much time on this. I love my houses.
I really don't even know how I could. I don't know.
Oh, you gotta put the.
Oh yeah, we have to put the roof on. Boop.
At least it's nice to have music again.
Yeah, even though the music is a little bit creepy.
Well, I mean, it's ambient. It's like a creepy Yanni. That's all you need to know.
There we go. It has a door.
Now it has a door but that door doesn't even work. That's just for show. But I like the little doors.
Yay!
We'll spend a lot of time on this. Anyway, guys and gals, join us next time as we begin suburban development here in KBOX. Let us know your favorite part of the series so far, and we'll see you Friday with more. God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!